Assalamu alaikum. This is International Islamic University Islamabad School Sahibal Campus online lectures. This lecture is for grade 4 for the subject of English, unit number 6, which is poem Dr. Player, and lecture number 2. Today's lecture tasks are language, metaphor, word study, and writing. In this lecture, we will discuss the four major parts of the poem, which is language. In the language part, we will discuss about alliteration, metaphor, word study, and writing portion. Before we begin, students, ensure that you have your English student book, notebook, and your complete stationery with you. Listen to the teacher attentively. Note down the points you don't understand and contact us on WhatsApp through voice note for any query. Let's start. Open the page number 33 of student's book. Our topic is language, alliteration. What is alliteration? Alliteration is the repetition of consonant sounds, beginning of words which are close together. It can create a mood. Alliteration जो है इसमें consonants letters जो हैं वो repeat होते हैं. You know about consonants. The 5 letters of English alphabets are vowels and all other alphabets are consonants. The repetition of consonant sounds is create alliteration, and that is called alliteration. For example, his scissors, sharp teeth, and his surgical flaps. In this sentence, the word scissors contain repeated S. That's why the S is alliterated in this sentence. The repeated S has a hissing and scary sound. The hissing sound means sharp sound. The repeated S has a hissing and scary sounds. Alliteration makes phrases easier to remember. For example, terrible tiger torn the towel. In this sentence, the alphabet T is alliterated. Now, let's start the exercise. Look at the language part. Find the alliteration in each of these phrases. Write out the phrase and underline the repeated consonants. 6 sentences are given below this statement. You have to read these all sentences very carefully and then underline the repeated consonants. Okay? आपने alliteration find करनी है हर phrase में से और फिर आपने underline करना है उन words को, उन alphabets को underline करना है जो repeat हो रहे हैं. Let's start. The first sentence is super size scale. The word super has S consonant which is repeated S, size का S, scale का भी S. Underline the S, S and S. The second sentence is safe and sound. In this phrase, the alphabet of safe S is underlined and the sound S is also underlined. The consonant S is repeated. The third sentence is Baba Black Sheep. In this phrase, B is repeated. Underline the B. The fourth sentence is waves wash over the wall. In this phrase, W is repeated. Underline the repeated consonant which is W. The fifth one is rain beats like bullets. In this phrase, the consonant B is repeated. Now underline the consonants B. The sixth and the last phrase is swing slow, sweet, swing S and sweet S. The S alphabet S consonant is repeated. Underline the S. Now you complete the first part of the language. Also write date and day properly on your book. Now comes to the question number 2. Choose 3 things from the list and write an alliteration phrase about each of them. You have given some words, some phrases: the wind, my bike, my mother, school, crabs, a friend, a parrot. You have to make a list and write alliterative phrases about each of them. Open your English classwork notebook, write down the index, date and day properly, draw margin line and start your work with complete attention. This part will be done on your classwork notebook. Let's start. Make a table. On one side of table, write above things and the second side alliteration phrase. The first word, the first thing is the wind. You have to make it alliteration phrase. The alliteration phrase of the wind is the wind whistles through window. The second thing is a parrot. You have to also make it alliterative phrase. Poppy is pretty pet parrot. Okay. In the first sentence, which alphabet, which consonant is repeated? Yes, W is repeated. And in the second, Poppy is pretty pet parrot. In this sentence, the consonant P is repeated. The third one is my mother. My mother made me a mango cake. In this sentence, consonant M is repeated. My mother made me a mango cake. These are alliterative phrases. You have to write it neatly on your English classwork notebooks. Now, open the page number 34 of your English student books. Look at the top of the page. Topic metaphor is given. You will learn about metaphor. What is metaphor? A metaphor is a way of comparing one thing with another by saying that one thing is an other. मेटाफर में एक्चुअली कंपैरिजन है दो चीज़ों के दरमियान कि आप कंप्लीटली ये कह दें ऐसे कंपैरिजन लाइक एंड एज यूज़ करके कंपैरिजन नहीं है बल्कि एक चीज़ जिससे आप कंपेयर कर रहे हैं अब जो कंपेयर हो रही है उसके साथ आपने उसको एज इट इज़ कंपेयर कर देने लाइक रेड फ्लावर इज़ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल यू कैन कंपेयर इट विद एप्पल आप ये नहीं कहेंगे कि ये सेब एप्पल जैसा यू कैन से इट this apple is a flower, red flower. For example, my grandmother is an angel. This ice cream is a dream. Look, in the first sentence, my grandmother is an angel. You say that your grandmother is an angel. You not say that my grandmother is like an angel. Comparison complete करना है. The ice cream is a dream. Ice cream, you say it, ice cream is a dream. You don't say it that ice cream is like a dream or the ice cream is as a dream. Simile. A simile is a way of comparing things by use like or as. Simile भी कंपैरिजन ही है मगर आपने इसमें लाइक और एज यूज़ करके कंपैरिजन करना है. आप किसी भी चीज़ को कंप्लीटली ये नहीं कह सकते सिमिली में कि ये इस जैसी ये ऐसी है या लाइक दिस बल्कि आपने लाइक और एज यूज़ करके कंपैरिजन करने हैं. लाइक ही इज़ एज ब्रेव एज लायन. ये इतना बहादुर है जैसा शेर. बट इन मेटाफर यू कैन से इट ही इज़ ब्रेव he is brave a lion. Sorry, he fought like a lion. Now solve the exercise. Which of these are metaphors? Which is a simile? You have to tell about the metaphor and similes. The house was as big as a place. Sorry, the house was as big as a palace. In the first sentence, as is used. So this sentence is simile. My daughter is a treasure. This one is metaphor because it's a complete comparison. The sea was a mad dog. This sentence is also metaphor because here a complete comparison, not using by like or as. She raced down the street like a hurricane. Like. The word like is used in this sentence. So this sentence is simile. My niece is a little monkey. This sentence is also metaphor because here it is a complete comparison, not by using like or as. The sixth one is her son was the first bird to leave the nest. This sentence is also metaphor because here a complete comparison. Her son was the first bird to leave the nest. Now comes to the point 3. Use the words below to make up 4 metaphors. Here some words are given. You have to use these words and make up metaphors. Grandfather. The first one is grandfather. Grandfather was a lion when he was angry. The second one is the moon. The moon was a slice of silver. The third one is the darkness. The darkness was a cloak that hid me. The fourth one is the aeroplane. The aeroplane was a great bird in the sky. You have to write it in your classwork notebooks, on your classwork notebooks. The fourth one is make up a metaphor to describe of these things. You have some blanks are given on the page number 34. You have to complete these blanks by using metaphor. The first one is the rain was dash beating on the roof. A hammer. My father was dash towering over me. My father was a tree. The third one is Nadia was dash racing to the fishing line. A tire. The fourth one is the boys were dash swimming in the river. The answer of this blank is a dolphin. The fifth one, my teacher was dash giving orders. My teacher was a judge. You have to write it here, a judge. The sixth one and the last one is the wind was dash roaring through the trees. The wind was a lion. Write down these all blanks, answers of all these blanks on your book. The first one is a hammer, a tree, a tire, a dolphin, a judge and a lion. Now look at page number 35. Our topic is word study. O-U-G-H. The word is given O-U-G-H. Its word has different sounds according to the word it is used in which, like of, O. These alphabets have different sounds. O-U-G-H. Of. We can use it of if we use it in enough. It has sound O if we use it in different sentence. According to the word, these sounds are changing. Like the blood seep through. In this word through, the sound comes O. Lots of words contain the spelling pattern. Mostly words have the spelling pattern O-U-G-H-O. But they don't all the sound the same. Okay, different words have the spelling pattern O-U-G-H, of, O, but don't have the same spelling, same sound pattern. According to the word in which they are used, the sound changes. Like if it is used in word enough, the sound comes out of. If it is used in throw, the sound comes of O. Example, throw rhymes with blue, throw. O sound comes, proud does not, proud, O. In throw sound, same as U in blue. And out is proud sound, same as or in not. The first part of this is put these words into columns to show which words rhyme. You have to write all the words which are rhyme. Here some words are given on your book. Do yourself on your homework notebook. Foul, cough, rough, though, enough, although, tough. You have to complete this. Now comes to the writing portion. Write a poem about night time using alliteration and metaphor. You have to write a poem about night time and you have to use alliteration and metaphor in your poem. Night time is, let's create a scene. A dark room, black giant, black clock, black curtain, scary ghost. Everything is black and seems like a scary horror. You have to complete your poem. Now it's time to write down your diary. Open the diary, write date, subject and today's diary. Today's diary is student's book, page 33, question number 3. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Write an alliterative sentences about yourself. Include your name and at least 2 other words that begin with your initial. आपने alliterative sentences बनाने हैं खुद से. उसमें आपने अपना नेम ऐड करना है और इनिशियल्स में अब जो भी आप ऐड करेंगे उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपने 2 वर्ड्स कोई भी ऐड कर लेने हैं. On page number 34, question number 2. Talk with the partner about each of the metaphors in exercise 1. आपने अपनी फ्रेंड के साथ, पार्टनर के साथ आपने मेटाफर्स डिस्कस करनी है जो एक्सरसाइज पार्ट 1 में किए हैं. And on page number 35, question number 2, use 6 of the above of words in a sentence. आपने of words को यूज करना है सेंटेंस में. सेंटेंस मेकिंग, दिस इज डन बाय योरसेल्फ. And you have to also do the workbook page number 23, 24 and 25. This is end of our lesson.